We're in front of Terramar, which is Hugh Taylor Birch's house, right here across from the Atlantic Ocean, in between the Atlantic Ocean and the Intracoastal. We're trying to get the word out about Hugh Taylor Birch, what he meant to Fort Lauderdale, and about Terramar, and about Hugh Taylor Birch State Park and why his name is on the park. Hugh Taylor Birch came down in 1893 to get away from the Chicago World's Fair. He was the general counsel of Standard Oil. New Rockefeller came down with Flagler, fell in love with the area, started buying land from $1 to $4 an acre. Before he died, he gave us 3 miles of beach with a stipulation that you never build on it. He gave it to the city of Fort Lauderdale, and this has been our economic engine ever since. He gave us Terramar, his house, and he gave us 180 acres. His daughter was Bonnet House, so he gave that 35 acres as well.
Hugh Taylor Birch State Park has so much to offer. We like to say it's all here because it is. The park features a freshwater lake, a 1-mile lake in the middle of the park where you can canoe, kayak, stand-up paddleboard. The park also features access to the beach. We rent jet skis, kayaks, and stand-up paddleboards that can be used in the beach. We also have a 2-mile loop that goes around the park that is perfect for exercising, running, jogging, biking, or walking your dog. The Terramar Visitor Center is now reopened after nearly 10 years of being closed. It features interpretive materials about the history of the park and the natural communities found within the park. Visitors can also look forward to the reopening of Coco's Cafe. We're planning on getting new playgrounds throughout the park, expanding the 2-mile loop to include a bicycle lane for pedestrian and bicycle safety. The park features a live animal program every Friday and Saturday at 1 p.m. where you can see animals, reptiles that are featured within the park. We also have a ranger guided walk every Friday and Saturday at 10:30. It's an interpretive tour led by a park ranger and includes 5 different communities throughout the park. So come on out and enjoy everything the park has to offer. We're always looking for new volunteers. You can come out to the park and pick up an application at the ranger station, or it's also available online. We would love to have you.
The Friends of Birch State Park, a great group that does educational, does marketing, does projects, and does fundraising. We currently have numerous projects in the park. The 1.2 mile long seawall along the Intercoastal. It's the longest seawall in all southeast Florida, and we have received several grants to basically raise the height of that seawall. We're bringing it up approximately 18 inches, and to shore up the seawall that has not been rehabilitated for basically the last 40 years. We are very, very proud and happy to announce the grand reopening of Birch State Park's Terramar Visitor Center. Another project very exciting that we are doing is the 230-foot floating boat dock that will be out in the Intercoastal. So for the first time ever, a private boater will be able to boat into Hugh Taylor Birch State Park. They'll be able to tie their boat up, get off their boat, and get into the park.
Nobody knows who this man is, but that's part of what we're trying to do here. We're trying to let you know how special this man was. Without Hugh Taylor Birch, we wouldn't have this open, beautiful beach. We wouldn't have this 180 acres of nature park. We wouldn't have a place for our children to see Florida as it was when he found it in 1893. Come have a picnic. Come visit me at Terramar. My office, the Friends of Birch State Park office, is in Terramar. After 30 years in the corporate world, I finally have an office with an ocean view. So, anyway, come visit us. It's a state park. It costs you $6 to get in, and you can spend the day at the beach, and then you can go over to the Intracoastal and cook your dinner. Does it get any better than that?